Knock knock, I'm Alex and I have bad news. You are deaf. Sorry to tell you. Your ears cannot hear all the sound of a foreign language yet, or recognize words or logical structures. So you're basically language deaf. But I'm going to show you a method with which you can train your listening, get used to the language. There's a whole stream of language learning theory around Stephen Krashen that even argues that you should not receive any instruction at all, but just listen to loads of input while understanding what is going on. They have convincing evidence that your brain really needs to do this important work, listening, while understanding. It explains why kids watching English TV suddenly speak English. And it also explains why other people spend years in language courses, but when someone talks to them, nothing. They freeze. They don't understand. And they feel like a failure. The solution to this problem is called listening reading in the polyglot community, and it is like going to the gym for listening and understanding. All it takes is a video with 2 subtitles, or with a transcript and a translation. One helps you connect the sounds to words, and the other helps you understand the meaning. There's 2 things that are important with listening reading. First, that you do it every week and really actively listen and follow along. Let your brain take a bath in the sounds, even if it feels like cold water. It takes focus in a few minutes to get into it, but it will warm up. Secondly, you should be comfortable. Choose interesting content and stop when it's enough. You also don't really need to understand every word, like in real life. Feel free to move on whenever you like. And you can set the timer and then just push through it for 30 minutes every week. Now let me demonstrate it. Here I set a timer for 25 minutes and then I open my list with YouTube channels and links to videos I've already watched. I can access it from both my laptop and phone. For most languages we have some recommended channels, so check those out. Here I go to the Russian Progress channel and I pick a video. And first I read the translation so I know what the video is about in general. There's no right or wrong for the process and it's normal to feel a bit overwhelmed. But better now than with a real person, right? Follow what feels good to you personally. You can focus on only a small part or watch the whole video. And you can read the translation or the transcript or switch between them. It doesn't matter as long as your brain is working. I stop every now and then to look up a word and sometimes I add it to my list under the video. After 25 minutes, my alarm goes off and I add the video link to my review list and we'll look at it again in a few days. Trust me, if you want to have conversations in 12 weeks, you need to do listening reading every week for at least 30 minutes. More is even better. And luckily, there is a lot of content out there that can make it enjoyable. It's like a weekly massage for your ears against being language deaf. Now go ahead and try it out.